I'm Rupert.
And I'm Redbeard.
This is Rupert's Beard.
Today we've got my Phantom Purple Phantom Troop deck list for Hunter x Hunter for Union Arena. Before we get into that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Bandai stuff.
And don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know what you think or any suggestions. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. See when we get the next video up.
Starting off, though, we have obviously those of you who've seen the anime. A lot of these cards are going to be obvious choices because they're the Phantom Troop. Basically, we've got 4 of the zero drop Crollo. I only have one box topper at the moment, unfortunately.
Lame.
Shut up. He is zero drop, 15 BP, generates 1 energy, and has the get trigger. He's in there because Raid Crollo. He's a zero drop and he's a target for it.
Yeah.
We have 3 Gitaracker. I was wrong. 3 Gitaracker. Again, only one box topper because I couldn't find the other one. 3 of it because you only play. It's also treated as Illumi. It is a zero drop, 1 AP, 1 energy generation, 15k. Has the get trigger. It's also treated as Illumi. If you know, you know. Basically, since you're running the Illumi, the Zoldyck family Illumi raid in here as well, just because it's a good card. He's in here because it's a raid trigger for him. He's the only one we're not playing the Illumi color trigger. We're on 4 Finks, who is Phantom Troop. He's 0 energy, 1 action point, 15k BP, 1 energy generation. When played, draw a card, put a card from your hand into your sideline. He's the active trigger. Choose a character on the field, switch it to active, gains 3k BP. He's just good for starting out, cycling. Like, optimally, your starting hand is going to have him and then Machi. Speaking of which, Machi is we're on 4 Machi. She is a 1 drop, 1 AP, 2 double energy generation, 1500 BP. When played, return 1 other character with a cost on the field with a cost of 1 or less required energy to your hand. If you can't, return it to hand. Like I said, you go second, you play Finks, play Machi, easy.
Yeah.
No, bounce Finks, I guess, is part of the combo, but that was in play. We're on 2 Benolanov and Cordoby. It is 1 action point, 1 AP, or 1 action point, 1 energy. It generates 1 energy. It's 2500 BP, so it's a little bit bigger than some things. It's mainly in there for its when played. To generate energy, it's a name. When played, choose one of the following. Either choose to 1 character on your field, move it to your other line. So if you've promoted a double energy, you can pop it back to the back line. Or you can choose a character on both your front and energy line and swap them. So you can play him, swap a big guy in the back up to the front, swap a double energy back to the back. It just depends. If you want to get like a big blocker, he's really good for playing something in the back and cheating it up.
It's kind of like Step.
Yeah, kind of. Step with the character.
Yeah.
And it's not even from Bleach. Get on it, Bandai. We have 4 of Shizuku. She's a 2 energy, 1 AP, generates 1 energy in the back line. 2000 BP. When played, draw a card. That's why she's in here. She's Phantom Troop. She draws you a card when she plays. She replaces herself. She's pretty cheap stat line, and Crollo, I'll get into a bit more later why she's important, but she's just a good card to have. She's another Phantom Troop name. We are on 4 of the Color Trigger Crollo, which is a 2 energy, 1 AP, 2500 BP, 1 energy generation. When played, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Phantom Troop affinity other than Crollo. Add it to your hand. Place the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. If you added a card to your hand, place 1 card from your hand at the sideline. The color trigger for this is play 1 purple character card with 2 or less required energy and 1 AP cost from your sideline, set to active on the front line. So that's a little bit worse than greens.
It is weird that it's frontline only.
Yeah, it is very strange. But it does, I guess, it does guarantee you a blocker, I guess.
That's true.
It's just kind of sucky whenever it's your last one they attack with. That last one they hit when they're attacking.
Yeah.
We are on 4 of Franklin, who is a 3 cost 1 energy, or 3 cost 1 AP, double energy generation, 2500 BP. He's an active trigger, and when played, all the characters on your opponent's front line lose 500 BP till the end of the turn. So it can come up. He can make all their 4K slightly smaller than your 4K. So even if you, it just makes you be able to be beat over with some things.
I mean,
It throws off their math.
making a 4K no longer 4K is always good.
I mean, true. Let's see. We're on for Nobunaga. This is the guy that this is one of the main reasons we're on a bunch of Phantom Troop, because he has to have 3 other ones for his effect. He's 3 energy, and it's just a Phantom Troop deck, but he's on 3 energy, 1 AP, generates 1 energy. He's 3,500. When played, if you have 3 or more other Phantom Troop affinity cards on the field, choose up to 1 character on your opponent's front line. It loses 1,000 till the end of turn. So you play Nobunaga, play both of them. If they have a 0 drop on the front line, you kill it.
Yep.
We're on 2 Phaeton. I like the card a lot because he's another double energy. He does cost 2 AP to play. I have 2 alt arts. A lot of lists I've seen haven't played him. I like him at 2. 4 energy, 2 AP. When played, choose up to 1 character on your opponent's front line. Loses 2,000 BP till the end of the turn. If you have 4 less life, it's 3,000 instead of 2. Base 3,500, and like I said, he's double energy, so you can play him in the back line. Once we get to Raid Crollo, I'll come back to him, because honestly, this deck's very combo. Oh, we're here. Anyway.
Once we get there, anyways, we're here.
Yeah, anyway, like I said, once we get to Raid Crollo. So the main things for him, Raid Crollo is a 4 energy, 1 AP, 4K. Raid Impact 1, and he's the raid trigger, obviously. Generates 1 energy in the back. When played, choose up to 1 character with Phantom Troop affinity other than a Crollo, and activate its when played. So you have him in the back line for an energy. Say you have 3, 8, say you've got more than 4 life. Your opponent has a 4K on board. You have Raid Crollo and a Phaeton in hand. You play Phaeton, minus 2K. Play Raid Crollo, copy Phaeton ability, another minus 2K. If you're at 4 or less, then you can technically kill 2 3Ks.
Or you can kill a 5K.
Or you can kill a 5K, yeah. Or a 6K. Heaven forbid.
I think there are cards that'll buff it for a turn, but
Yeah. But those put out that. Basically, that's Crollo. Also, Raid Crollo is another good reason for Shizuku. Just being able to replace itself when you raid is good if you have nothing better to copy.
yeah.
Plus the impact up to close out games, obviously. This is getting a little bit messy, but we'll figure it out.
Just move them up there, but thanks.
Yeah. We're on, which is good, this is only 3 of. We're on 3 of the Raid Illumi. This is 5 energy, 1 AP, 4,000 BP. It's a raid trigger. 1 energy generation. Damage 2. Raid on Illumi, obviously. When played, choose up to 1 of your opponent's characters. You gain draw 2 cards at the chosen character's sideline until the end of the turn. I like how it's neat because it makes the player gain the effect.
Yeah.
But basically, you'll want to put out a Illumi, pick a small one they have on the board, and then either like Phaeton, Crollo copying something, or you'll go with the special trigger, Skill Hunter Bandit Secret, which is a 3 energy, 1 AP, special trigger, choose a character in your opponent's front line, sideline it. It's an event, choose 1 character on your opponent's front line, it loses 3,000 BP till the end of the turn. Then if Crollo is on your field, you choose up to 1 character with 3 or less required energy and Phantom Troop on the field other than Crollo. Activate its when played. Since it's Crollo's thing, his whole thing is copying abilities. They put that in the card, So it's minus 3K on something. Since it's 3 cost or less, 3 energy or less, you can't copy Phaeton, unfortunately, so you can't use it to kill a 5K on like some special triggers. But you can kill a 4K by copying Nobunaga. Kill a 35 by copying Franklin. It's very versatile. Kill a 3K and draw a card by copying Shizuku. It just depends on what you need to do. It comes up, and if it's in the life, obviously, it's going to kill something. Last card in the deck. Who would have guessed? It's a final trigger. The purple final trigger is Underworld Resident. It is 3 energy, 1 AP like all of them. Final trigger, if you have 0 life, place the top card of your deck in the life area, and choose up to, main effect, choose up to 2 of your AP and switch them to active. I never really looked at it, but it's kind of neat, because since you have Zoldyck family, it works for both of them, because it's got Crollo and Silva in the art. But, that's the whole deck. Most of it should be in camera.
It's all on camera.
Okay, we're good then. It's just a little bit of tight space we're working with, but that's the deck. I like it a lot. Like I said, very combo oriented. Crollo is going to be your bread and butter, obviously, because he's what the deck's built around. But that's the Purple Phantom Troop deck. In the future, we've got, I know I've got the 2 other Hunter I've got Bomberman, Specified Slot, and I'm going to build Zoldyck family. So I've got 3 more left to put out. I think you've got, what, at least 1 more I know.
I'm waiting on Yamamoto's to get in, and
You've been working on Yellow, I think, right? For
I'm
Bleach?
trying to make Stern Rider work. I'm trying to find a list that feels good.
So we've got more Union Arena on the way. We've still got the Pudding and King structure deck battles or not structure deck, Pudding and King battle for
And
the
structure
08
deck.
leaders, and a few structure deck battles yet to upload. We've got the 2 times build for the structure deck still to go, and 8.5 Marco.
Yeah, we only have a couple videos we had planned.
Yeah, just like 15.
Alright, but that's the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when we're going up, and don't forget to comment. Leave us any ideas, any video comments, anything.
And if this gets to 300 likes, Red will max rarity. Have a good day.